Okay. We are right on schedule. Actually, the entire world is behind schedule somewhat. But Helen's going to sing a song about it. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Seth. You're going to sing it with me too, right?
Yeah, we're going to sing.
Don't leave me alone here.
We're going to sing together.
You got the names of that in there?
Yep. I put stickers on my kick drum. That's what I did in my quarantine. Put stickers on stuff. Go! This time I may or may not make it back. Well, hang on, for tomorrow I have to check my schedule. Oh, and I know I'll note it down. Now it's all legible. I got to keep on moving so I don't wind up a vegetable. To be free, free to be. Is what I need to be free.
Well, the sun came up so soon, and I had to make room
For a vision of a bright new day to come.
Oh, but it happened so suddenly. It was right in front of me.
I am lost 1,000 miles away from home. Hold on just a minute, let me check my schedule. Oh, well, I'm real busy, sitting here like a vegetable. You wanted freedom, put up on a pedestal. To be free, free to be. Isn't it lonely to be free?
Oh, then the day got so hot, cool water would hit the spot.
Oh, I'd jump right in and float there for a long, long while.
So no such luck, it is sticky and
I'm
it's
stuck, feeling like an old grown-up child. Ain't no one coming, I'm way behind schedule. Oh, I'm real busy, just sitting here like a vegetable. I had it and I lost it. Oh, now that's regrettable. To be free, free to be. It gets lonely to be free. Be free, Chris. Yeah.
the night it got so cold, and I just want someone to hold.
Isn't that what it all comes down to?
Just hold on now, I'm coming. My man and I am your woman.
Darling, I sure am glad I finally found you.
Hey, where you
I've been
been?
quarantined. Hang on for tomorrow. Forget about the schedule. Oh, you and me, we're animals.
Baby,
We ain't no vegetables. We got the freedom. Hey, let's have us a festival. To be free,
You're free.
free to be. Is what we need, you and me. You and me.
Hey,
You and me. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, that's a song called On Schedule. It's on our album called.
Natural.
That's right, that's right.
Is that the one?
Yes, that's
Natural voice.
Songs from Earth. Hey. That's nice. You know, it's nice to be able to do this. It's nice. It is. The name of this song is called That's Nice, and I wrote it about nice things. So just float your little mind around, you know? After the storms pass, dark clouds lift at last, sunlight sparkles upon the grass, that's nice. And after the work is done, out there in the dirt and sun, get cleaned up and have some fun, that's nice. And when you're sitting on the deck, the world can just hold on a sec. Got a little extra on my relief check, that's nice. And turn on the radio to some good old Bill Monroe. Sounds just as good as it did long ago, that's nice. And the song that they play takes you away through space and time. And it's things like a scene from a dream. You're flying high, fly high. And you've been feeling rough, dealing with all this stuff. A friend comes by and picks you up, that's nice. Leave your worries behind while you wanna waste your time. Roll down the window, listen to some John Prine, that's nice. Whoa, and now you go to town, having people milling around. The sky looks good when the sun goes down, that's nice. Hanging out at the bar, feeling pretty good right where you are. Young woman starts playing guitar, that's nice. And the song that she sings, oh, it rings so true. And it seems like the things that she sings is all for you, just for you. And you can sit there dissatisfied, finding things to criticize. You can just appreciate the good things in life and be nice. Live music. Nice. That's a little mouthful there. I try to put too many words in too little of a space.
You know, Greg is nice.
Greg is nice.
Greg is very nice.
Greg Nice. Isn't that a rapper from the 80s? Greg Nice?
D nice.
D Nice, that's right. I remember 25 to Life. Shut up, Greg. So we have a storytelling thing happening here. You know, I was telling Chris about Frank Zappa's idea of conceptual continuity, in which Frank Zappa's entire body of work was just one big song, you know. And Chris is like, that's cool, I think. I don't even know if he reacted to that. Takes Chris a while to digest some things. But anyway, what you have is like different components fitting together to a seamless whole and a narrative. And so after that song, the last thing of that song was you listen to this nice song by this young woman. It doesn't have to be a young woman, but I thought that's a nice thing. And then you go to a party after that, and this song's called "The After Party," and it's about an after party. That's what I wrote the song about. It's like, what happens after that? Well, this.
And more characters enter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody say it. Hey, everybody, there's an after party on the other side of town. Well, we shouldn't drive drunk, we shouldn't push our luck. Well, just one more time. Now, babe, we made it all right. Now we're singing tonight. Where's that moonshine? Now much, let it go overboard. Well, then you have something like this. See how it just flows? It's all one thing, man. Sometimes it's light, sometimes it's dark, sometimes there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears. Don't stop and count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radio. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served had shattered all his nerves, left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased his pain as the grass grew around his brain and gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back, there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little bitches have big ears. Don't stop but count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radio. Sam Stone, welcome home, didn't last too long. He went to work once he'd spent his last dime. Well, Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling. $100 habit, over time. But the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains. He used to smile any hours that he chose, while the kids run around wearing other people's old clothes. The hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. The little bitches have big ears. Don't just stop and count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radio. Sam Stone was all alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing the walls while sitting in a chair. They played his last request where the air smelled just like death. with an overdose hanging in the air. Well, life has lost its fun, and there was nothing to be done. A trader's house that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag draped casket on a local hero. Yeah, it's a hole in daddy's heart where all the money goes. Ah, Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Oh, little bitches have big ears. Don't stop and count the years. Sweet songs never last long on broken radio. Oh, a drastic reworking of Sam Stone by John Prine, who we lost this year. Anyway, you know, now that we opened up the cover tune, although that's an original arrangement of a song someone else wrote. So is it really a cover tune? Yes, it is. And I tell you what, song's going out to everybody struggling. Don't believe them when they say it's just the way it is. Don't believe them. 1, 2, 3, go. Standing in line, walking time, waiting for the welfare line. Yeah, 'cause they can't get a job. When a man in a suit hurries by, kisses a poor old lady. Chico's Bail Bonds had our first softball practice of the year today. I'd like to shout out to Chico's Bail Bonds, the greatest team in the history of the world, and to all the other softball teams. That's just the way it is. You're never going to defeat the spirit, power. All right, let's have Helen sing another one. I've been hogging the mic.
All right.
Helen,
Yes, Tuck. Yes, Tuck.
sing this song for all these women out here, all these men doing them wrong. You know,
right.
she don't have to worry about that herself. I feel like Chris doesn't do you wrong too much.
It's not too much.
Well, that's all right.
No, we're good.
It's real stuff here, people. Real. Real. It's good reverb on that. Get real. John Paul, yes. This is a song going out now for all the women.
Well, goodbye, John. You're already gone from my life at home. Oh, so long, John. You done moved on. You're gone and left me alone.
In a lonesome house
In this lonesome town.
Oh, how many we got left? What's our time? All right, excellent, excellent. We cram it all in there. See what we do? Okay, my goodness, we've been going. Hey, we'll take all the time we can get. Hey, thank you all for tuning in out there in internet world. It's not TV land anymore, unless it's on your TV. Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Strange things are going on in the world today. Greg, I don't know, should we play People's Dreams? You want to play that one? Greg wants to play this one. I wrote this song about doomsday. Yeah! I messed it up the last 3 or 4 times I played it, but this time I'm going to get it right. It's a complicated song. It's got another one of them weird time drops. Thank you. Miss Helen Jones.
This is part of my job.
Cheers to all y'all out there watching, supporting, doing stuff. Adam Payne, cheers to Adam Payne. Cheers to LJ, cheers to Roger, cheers to Evan, cheers to Tom Bachelor Band, Hubble, Cavern, etc., Aristotle, etc., and so on and so forth. Every band. The Greens. People's Dreams. La da 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 da. Take a load off, Helen. You don't sing on this one, do you? No. All right, Helen. We'll give Helen this song off. We're docking you pay though. Keep kicking stuff. Part of my job. Kicking stuff. Woo! La da 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 da. People's dreams of insane schemes to take over the world and ruin it. People's screams of death's machines they're gonna use are gonna keep on doing it. People's dreams of gorgeous screens surrounding in the clouds so luminous. People's screams at party scenes. All right, let's keep on doing this. Woo! Like bugs, there's not much you could do about it. People shrug, people take drugs, there's no way you're gonna do it without it. People's dreams of gorgeous movie queens and other things far removed from the reality of poverty. I hope my debit card gets approved. Woo-hoo. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Take care of some business tonight. I don't know how it'll go. I hope it turns out all right. Well, to get what you want, there's sometimes you must fight. Fight! And the people's army invades, I'm afraid, for the land and everyone in it. Cue the doomsday music and it's coming in a minute. People's screams drowned out by machines. Listen now to these soothing sounds. Good night, sweet dreams. Just stare at the little screen. Why, yes, it is apocalypse now. Oh, wow. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Ah. it suddenly hits me. Oh dear, this big old bug jumped in front of my truck. And just like that, I smashed him. Now we're both in trouble, and the whole world's trouble. From Pakistani to Appalachian, la 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 la. Everybody, la 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 la. Everybody, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. People scream, la 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 da 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 da. People's dreams, people's screams. Some dreams are good, and some screams are good, but not all of them. Do this. So now we're on the dark side of the room. Here's all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby, the lonely man. I'm so lonesome I could cry. And also, Desafinado. Is that desperate or something? Muy triste.
Sorry, Joey.
Is this something else you'd rather see tonight? Maybe somewhere else you'd rather be, alright. Well, then you can just go, run along, get real gone, gone, gone. I'll be right here doing my thing. Play on and on and on and on. You cut me out of all your pictures, and you quote the rules of the road like scriptures. Yes, I know I've been there, but I swear for too long. Came back home, changed my tone, let the music play on and on and on and on. I just came in from a trip across the border. Hey bartender, how about that order? Better make it a double. I got trouble. I just watched my castle crumble and fall in the sea. Oh, poor me. How could I be so wrong? please just go. Run along. Get real gone, gone, gone. Don't come back home. Leave me alone. Let the music take you on. And on. And on. And on. The minor ninth chord, the saddest chord, I think. D minor, it's the saddest key. D minor 9 is really sad. Listen to that thing. Listen to that. It's like your dog just died or something, man. Heavy stuff. Okay, moving on. Moving right along here. I think Adam likes this one. Well, let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute and appreciate this room, this place, this venue, this building. It's called 123 Pleasant Street. When it first opened, I believe it was called the Underground Railroad. That was back in the mid-'80s. A lot of punk rock. I think the Red Hot Chili Peppers played here in their socks. Yep. Henry Rollins, Black Flag. Many, many bands. I read a book by a guy named Tommy Womack, who was in a band in the mid-'80s called Government Cheese, and they played here, and he wrote a memoir, and he mentioned, this is a guy, he plays on Letterman, and they had a video on MTV, but then they broke up, but he mentioned 123 Pleasant Street. At that time, he said there was a hole in the roof right above where they play, and if it rained, well, don't get shocked, And he mentioned Morgantown was very hilly, but that was pretty cool to read somebody who's, relatively on the up and up mention our little humble digs here. But I myself have been playing in 123 Pleasant Street for since 2002 when we played with Bodhisattva. I don't know if anybody is out there listening who knows what Bodhisattva is. It's not just the Steely Dan song. I'll just tell you that. But so this place has an energy that is this here. And I always tell people, like, if you were to take this building, this structure, and pull it up out of the earth and plop it in like downtown Washington, D.C. or Cincinnati or Pittsburgh or Cleveland or wherever, it would fit right in. Like, this is a cool place to have, and I'm thankful. And then they've had a lot of these guys come in here too. This band, this next song's probably played here before when they were coming up, before they made it and then broke, They make it and then they break it. You got to be careful out there, kids. If there's any kids listening, it's a cautionary tale. I'll sing for you this old country tune about a heavy metal band. Blazing trails of destruction all across this land. And they were called debauchery, and the infamy quickly spread. News of angry young white people banging their long-haired heads. They started out in the garage like countless other boys, but they was called the cops all the time because of all the noise. And the drummer's dad had a music store, so he had all the gear. And the singer had a good fake ID, so he bought all the beer. And they kept us on practicing day and night, getting tired and learning fast. And all their friends kept telling them, well, long before they got big with gigs on the local scene. The so loud, the sold out crowd, the heavy metal monster machine. And the drummer stomped on those double kick drum, and the bassist laid it on thick. The hanger hand from the left from the low with the killer guitar licks. Mandolin licks. Heavy metal mandolin. anyway. Then one night at Town Scout, he came to check them out. Heard the word and went to see what the buzz was all about. And they were for real, and everything but deal. And on the spot they signed, released an album, went on tour, and soon they hit big time. And the singer started shooting smack, and the bass player got religion. Singer had a heart attack, and the guitar player's still missing. I don't know what happened to the drummer either. You gotta be baby. Anyway, yes. So there it is, this music business led them to their doom. They never played again. Nasty hit of this little tune. The Legends of Debauchery. It's a heavy metal band I made up. It's loosely based on the true Hollywood story behind the music of Pantera. They were dysfunctional, but they are awesome. So, it's like the same thing. It's the same, two sides of the same coin. The awesome and mad. Awesomeness and mad coin. Wayne coin. A couple more?
How much time we got now?
One more? This is the coronavirus COVID-19 1, 2, 3 Pleasant Stream-a-Thon theme song. This is it. If we didn't do anything else for you today, this is for you.
Give to them, so this is here.
Yes,
later.
provide.
Yeah.
Provide.
Yes.
Support.
It's a good word, provide.
Show your support. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. So much sadness in the eyes of some people I see come and go. Wish I could brighten up the day just a little, but I don't know. So many worries on the minds of some fathers and sweet mothers. Children having trouble, can't seem to get along with each other. Hang in there for a little while now. Hold on, I won't let you go, child. Oh. Oh, that's too fast. Jane's got the pains in her brains, and it ain't getting any better. Sister wants a visit, but she got no spare time whatsoever. She's essential personnel. Now Clyde needs a ride, 'cause his car just died on the highway. I can't wait till Pleasant Street comes back open, get to see live music on Friday. Hang in there for a little while now. Hold on, I won't let you go, child. Helen Jones on vocals, Chris Jones on mandolin, Greg Thurman on the bass. I am Chico from Chico's Bail Bonds. Come see me if you need to get out of jail or need somebody to play on your softball team.
See ya.
Thanks.